has a better boxing, and I think he's gonna knock him out. They just waste time, waste my time. They gotta put me.
Ilya versus Justin, and after that I'll fight them.
Oh, really? That's like kind of official?
It's not official, but they say like that.
И не кажется ли тебе, что Topuria избегает его?
Ну, что избегает, не секрет. Я уже видел там баталии в интернете, где он говорит, я лучше завершу карьеру, чем буду с ним драться. И я думаю, на данный момент...
So, can you use some of this craziness out of Arman to market an Ilia Topuria fight at 155? I think you definitely can.
Yes.
Then when you see him out wrestling juiced up wrestlers, you're like, okay, maybe this guy really is the toughest test for Topuria.
Yeah.
I want to see the Islam fight as much as anybody, but man, I'm starting more and more to want to see that Arman fight against Topuria.
Yeah.
And not that I wouldn't love both, and I hope we see both.
The lightweight division is heating up once again, and at the center of the storm stands Ilia Topuria as talks of a potential showdown with Justin Gaethje continue to gain serious momentum. But now, a new voice has entered the conversation, and it's one that fans are paying very close attention to.
Ilya versus Gaethje is a good fight, but no chance to Gaethje. Ilya has a better boxing, and I think he's gonna knock him out. They just waste time, waste my time. They gotta put me versus Ilya, and I'll take his belt, and easy money for me.
Arman Tsarukyan has officially broken his silence on the matchup, and his take is nothing short of explosive. Speaking in a recent interview, Tsarukyan didn't hold back, confidently claiming that Topuria would completely dominate Gaethje in their potential clash.
He has a coming up fight, and now he's saying, yeah, if UFC tell me fight Arman, I'll take it. But he has a fight coming up. I'm a backup for that fight. I'm gonna be ready if something happens, and I'm gonna stay up.
According to Tsarukyan, the difference in boxing skill is simply too big to ignore. He made it clear that in his eyes, Topuria's precision and technique would eventually lead to a knockout victory, suggesting that Gaethje would struggle to keep up in high-level exchanges.
They're waiting for the Ilya versus Justin, and after that I'll fight them.
Oh, really? That's like kind of official?
It's not official, but they say like that.
Okay, so you'll be the next in line once that fight happens.
Yeah, and I can fight with the winner, Oliveira and Holloway as well, because I don't want to wait too much. So if they offer me Oliveira or Holloway, I'll fight them, because I don't want to wait 1 year for the fight.
Yeah, maybe I'll transition to wrestling. Who knows?
Maybe if you don't get that title shot soon enough, we will see you full-time wrestling.
No. My sport is MMA. It's just side quest. I'm just come here, make it fun, make happy, make money. Just have fun, It's just no pressure. You go there, you win, you lose, nobody cares, It's just I'm doing this for fun, and people think like I'm not hungry and I'll get UFC belt and leave. No, guys, I'm here for a long time. I don't just wanna make money and be UFC champion. I wanna be one of the best ever athlete, and to be the best in the MMA, to be the best in the wrestling, and to show everybody you can grapple, you can wrestle, and you can beat people. And if UFC let me box, I'll do box full time. So I can box, I can wrestle, I can grapple.
In fact, Tsarukyan went even further, calling the fight itself a waste of time. He believes the UFC is delaying the inevitable by not matching him up directly with Topuria, insisting that he is the true #1 contender in the division. Joe Rogan recently spoke about the matchup, warning that Topuria's power is something that cannot be underestimated. Despite being the smaller fighter, Rogan described him as someone who possesses what he called a touch of death.
Topuria is God damn that dude.
Dude, I love Justin. I'm a fan. I don't like this matchup for him.
Well, you know what? I mean, Justin knows what he's getting into, and it's hard to count that dude out. He's such an animal.
Yeah, he can land the shot, but...
And it's in the White House. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, but that dude has the touch of death. Yeah. He has the touch of death.
And he's not a big guy. I've never seen him in person, but I was talking to somebody recently, and they said, nah, he's 5'7",
He's small, man. He's not big.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a photo of me standing next to him when we did the podcast. We're standing next to each other. He's much smaller than me. And, bro, he puts people into the shadow realm.
Yeah.
It's just technique and confidence. His confidence is crazy. He had a victory party for the Oliveira fight the night before.
Drinking wine. I saw.
I don't think he was drinking wine.
No?
I think he was drinking water the night before, but he has drank wine in weigh-ins.
Yeah.
When he's getting ready to weigh in, the weight cut.
Rogan pointed out that Topuria's confidence, combined with his clean striking technique, makes him one of the most dangerous fighters in the division today. He emphasized that even a single mistake could lead to a sudden and brutal finish. Tsarukyan also revealed that he's already preparing behind the scenes, positioning himself as the official backup fighter for the bout. If anything goes wrong leading up to the fight, he says he's ready to step in immediately and take the opportunity without hesitation.
It is. He has it. He has it.
He's got it in his mind. He's got it in his technique. His grappling's fun. I watched a video of him grappling with Merab, and he was all over Merab.
And that's
crazy.
That's what they say. His grappling's just as good, if not better, than his stand-up.
That's where he started.
I've never seen
as a grappler.
I've never seen him grapple though.
Well, he finished Bryce Mitchell on the ground, and he's finished a few people on the ground. He does clearly have phenomenal submission ability.
Beyond striking, Rogan also highlighted Topuria's grappling ability, noting that many fans overlook how dangerous he is on the ground. According to him, Topuria is a complete fighter who can end the fight in multiple ways. More interestingly, he hinted that the UFC may already have plans in place. While nothing has been confirmed, Tsarukyan stated that he's been told he could be next in line to fight the winner of Topuria versus Gaethje, adding even more stakes to the upcoming matchup.
Is it going to be a situation where they come to the center ring like Gaethje and Holloway and just throw level?
Let's go.
Justin Gaethje is my friend. I'm going to tell him don't do that with Ilia Topuria, man. You can't do that with him.
Yeah.
He hit so hard. When him and Charles Oliveira were fighting,
Yeah.
by the time Charles Oliveira hit the ground, he was already sleeping, man. Like, Ilia hit him 2 to 3 times on the way down. So like before he even hit the ground, Ilia hit him with the right hand. By the time Charles is like knocked out and falling backwards, Ilia done hit him with an uppercut. He hit him with another right hand. And then some guys actually, you fall down, they do like that. The referee like, hey man, it's over. Ilia jump on you. He hit you with a...
At the same time, Tsarukyan emphasized that he doesn't plan on sitting idle. He made it clear that if another big-name opponent like Charles Oliveira or Max Holloway becomes available, he's more than willing to take that fight instead of waiting.
Gaethje didn't look bad in the fight, but he also didn't look phenomenal.
I enjoyed the fight. You know, as far as technique, it was more of like kind of a bar type fight. But I mean, Gaethje dropped him like so many times. Yeah, it was crazy.
And
I enjoyed watching that fight. That was really good.
I think Ilia does Gaethje even worse, you know.
And dude, honestly, that's pretty fucking scary.
He doesn't.
I don't think
he doesn't. They're at another level.
Yeah,
I've trained with Ilia plenty since like his first UFC fight. I was calling it back then. This guy's gonna be champ. I'm telling you, he's gonna beat the fucking brakes. He retires Homer Simpson that day in the fucking cage. He'll never come back into fighting that dude. I mean, Homer Simpson's gonna fucking. He's not walking that out one alive. I think he's just flatline.
While Tsarukyan continues to push his case, other voices from the MMA world have started to weigh in, and many seem to agree that Topuria presents a serious threat to Gaethje.
A lot of people are talking about in the build-up, they're never going to have a US fighter lose in the main event. Yeah, they are. Justin Gaethje's going to lose to Ilia Topuria in the main event in the White House. If he pulls it off, it'll be cinema, okay? And I'll assume that the rig is in. And Topuria has been paid $10 million to make the US look good on the world stage. Because Gaethje, he's the All-American. He's red, white, he bleeds red, white, and blue, brother. You know what I mean? He's going to be there. He's the only American that's even in conversations to ever be in a title fight. Unless they did Yan O'Malley too. Which people would still complain about, by the way, but it's the only other way they could have a US fighter in a title fight. Jones was never coming back. But Topuria Gaethje's a sick fight. Amazing fight. Love it. I think it's great as the main event of this White House card. But we could have done with a stronger undercard. And that's where I think the improvements are to...
Считаешь ли ты Армана самым серьезным соперником для Ильи? И не кажется ли тебе, что Топурия избегает его?
Ну, что избегает, не секрет. Я уже видел там баталии в интернете, где он говорит, я лучше завершу карьеру, чем буду с ним драться. И я думаю на данный момент, что Арман набрал хорошие обороты, и это самый серьезный экзамен для чемпиона мира.
Meanwhile, Daniel Cormier offered a more tactical perspective. He warned Gaethje against engaging in reckless brawls, explaining that this kind of approach could play directly into Topuria's strengths.
На твой взгляд, сейчас самый справедливый бой за чемпионство в легком весе между Ильей Топурией и Арманом Царукяном?
Ну да, конечно. Если кто-то когда-то, не знаю, в истории страховал бой, делал вес, он всегда дрался почти. Ну, я не помню в истории, чтобы не давали бой. Арман сделал последний турнир вес, подстраховал бой, и я думаю, он должен быть следующий. Он доказал, что у него же была проблема с весогонкой. Он доказал, что может спускаться, гонять вес. И я думаю, что это самый актуальный бой на данный момент.
У кого было бы больше всего шансов на победу?
Ну, я думаю, если честно, если Арман выйдет с правильным настроем, то он справится.
Cormier specifically pointed out that Topuria thrives in chaotic exchanges, where his timing and power allow him to capitalize quickly. He suggested that Gaethje would need a disciplined and calculated strategy to survive.
Предположим, что все случилось, Tsarukyan с Topuria дерутся. Ты кого видишь фаворитом в этом бою?
Я не вижу шансов у Topuria.
То есть ты считаешь, что Арман...
Я ему подарки тоже не даю. Арман слишком дистанционно дерется. С ударниками. Держит дистанцию хорошо, ногами лучше работает. И сейчас уже Арман слишком хорошо. У него есть материал, который он может посмотреть и хорошо изучить. Если 3 года назад, если он с ним дрался, может, он не так опасался. Но сейчас уже видно то, чего можно опасаться от Topuria. Я считаю, что в данный момент лучший боец в легком весе это Topuria.
Ты про Tsarukyan?
On the other hand, Jorge Masvidal gave an even more blunt assessment. He stated that Topuria could potentially do even worse damage to Gaethje than previous opponents, describing the matchup as scary for the American fighter.
Tsarukyan would be the one that, in my opinion, might give him the most problems because Arman's not going to stand with him. Arman's going to make it a grappling war. So it's going to be a war of nutrition. Can he survive the continuous ground attack that Arman's going to put on him? And that would be the test. Can he do that? I don't know. Maybe he can. I mean, look what he did to Charles. Charles came in for the takedown. He freaking switched it on him midair. That was very impressive.
Masvidal, who has trained with Topuria in the past, expressed confidence in his abilities, claiming he saw championship potential in him early on. His comments only added to the growing narrative that Topuria may be on another level right now.
Bro, like, Dylan Dennis almost beat your ass. How will you give him points, bro?
What do you mean, bro?
He has 0 freestyle wrestling.
Bro,
how you give him points, bro?
He won by default points.
Bro, if I was you, I wouldn't even talk about freestyle.
He's a world champion, bro. He scared Khabib. He could beat Khabib. Connor knew that fucking Dylan Dennis could beat Khabib.
I'm gonna
people knew it.
grapple with Dylan Dennis next weekend, and like
I think he's gonna choke you out.
I'm not even worried about grappling, but like you wrestle him.
Bro, you ain't worried about grappling. You just grappled the flyweight, bro.
Bro, I can
125 pounds. How can you pride yourself on beating a 125
pounds? Because I can wrestle anybody. Shara, 84 kg. 57
but you should be picking
kg.
on little guys though.
I can wrestle anybody.
You should
anywhere.
pick on little guys though, Arman.
Okay, let's make it happen.
Okay, let's do it, bro. All we need is the UFC's approval. Come on. Hunter Campbell, this is the greatest promotion on God's green earth right now. It's RAF, so let's make it happen. Hopefully Hunter Campbell and Dana White will sign off in it. And this will be the highest level wrestling match you've ever seen. Arman Tsarukyan versus Colby Covington.
Even analytical voices in the MMA community have echoed similar sentiments. Many believe that while Gaethje always carries knockout power, the technical gap could become evident as the fight progresses.
Colby Covington because he has a couple of victories and he's a superstar in UFC, and he's a legit wrestler, and I want to beat him, and I know my skills, I can beat him. And he told everybody that he wrestled me in the gym, and maybe he misunderstood it wasn't me, so someone else.
No, it was definitely you, bro. Come on, it was you.
Come on, bro.
We trained together.
I've never trained with you.
Bro.
I've seen you in the gym, but we never wrestled.
No, we wrestled. I swear on my life, we wrestled on it.
Bro,
hey, I got respect.
Come on, there's like thousands of
wrestler.
Dagestani and Chechen guy will look so similar like you. But bro, like. Nobody beat me in the ADT, and especially you in the wrestling.
I guess that's what we're gonna find out soon in the RAF match.
Yeah, let's do it. You have a just good cardio. That's all. So he has a coming up fight, and now he said, yeah, if UFC tell me fight Arman, I'll take it. But he has a fight coming up. I'm a backup for that fight. I'm gonna be ready if something happens, and I'm gonna stay active. Maybe I'll do RAF next month or maybe in the May. So we'll see when Kobe Covington is ready, when he's gonna be done with his drinking beer and lay down on the beach and do extra exercises during the night. So
I'm doing what real American Patriots are doing, drinking real American beer. This isn't gonna affect your cardio, bro.
Bro, you have a hole in your stomach. There is no 6 packs anymore. Bro, like, you gotta get, I'm not Dylan Dennis, first of all. I'm a legit wrestler, so you gotta keep training.
I'm not a bodybuilder influencer. I'm a legit wrestler and a 4-time challenger in the UFC.
Yes, you are, but if you're gonna keep doing the same thing, you're gonna lose me. But
no,
so I wanna have like a real wrestling match. So keep training.
However, not everyone is convinced that this fight is the one that should be happening. Islam Makhachev has openly questioned why Topuria isn't facing Tsarukyan instead, suggesting that Arman poses the biggest threat in the division. Makhachev even hinted that avoiding Tsarukyan could be seen as dodging a legitimate challenge, further fueling speculation about potential matchmaking politics within the UFC.
So you have no say in what happens. You have no say. Hunter Campbell, who is like the UFC lawyer, he kind of just tells you what direction they're going to go, and it's either you take it or leave it. So you don't really get a choice what you want to do. They just leave you. They just leave you. They ice you. They won't give you fights. They'll just let you sit out there. They'll say, hey, you turn down this fight. Now you're not going to fight for the year. You're not going to make money. They'll freeze you out. Wow. Yeah.
So you're forced to take whatever they give you, even if it's not a good move for your career, whatever it is.
Yeah, even if it's not a good move and you don't think you're getting paid what you deserve, it doesn't matter. They say, hey, you either accept it, be a company man, or we'll just ice you and you don't get a fight to make money.
You think Arman's getting iced right now?
He's definitely getting iced because he turned down the title fight. He pulled out on the week of the fight when the UFC was selling this pay-per-view, and then he's the main event and he pulls out.
Yeah, but a fight with him, especially with all the social media presence now, would go fucking crazy.
It would, yeah.
Adding to that, Khabib Nurmagomedov has previously spoken highly of Tsarukyan's evolution as a fighter. He praised Arman's well-rounded skill set and ability to compete at the highest level against elite opponents.
Man, it is no fucking joke. Arman versus Ilya is an interesting matchup. I do not think the UFC will make Arman versus Ilya because I think they love Ilya as a champion. He's a great champion, and I don't think they really want Arman to become champion. He has a fucking legitimate chance at beating Ilya. I can't believe I said it. I think Ilya might knock him out, but if anyone has a chance of beating Arman Ilya at 155, it's Arman, the Turkey man. Tsarukyan.
Coach Javier Mendez also weighed in, stating that Tsarukyan's wrestling-heavy style could present serious problems for Topuria, especially if the fight turns into a grappling battle.
Do you feel like with Arman Tsarukyan, just before I get off, do you feel like he would have beaten Ilya Topuria had they fought for the actual undisputed title?
I mean, he's going to be a problem for Ilya for sure. I mean, his wrestling is legit. His grappling is legit. We really get to see how good Ilya is, on the ground in that space because he's good, but Arman's elite. So I don't know. We'll see how that all works.
Despite all the debate, the focus remains on the potential clash between Topuria and Gaethje, a fight that promises fireworks but also raises serious questions about how it will play out. With Tsarukyan waiting in the shadows, ready to step in or challenge the winner, the lightweight division feels more unpredictable than ever. Every outcome seems to lead to another massive fight on the horizon, and as the tension builds, fans are left wondering whether Gaethje can defy the odds, or if Topuria will prove once again why so many believe he's the future of the division. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think wins? Topuria, Gaethje, or does Tsarukyan deserve the next shot?